Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Um we are finally playing Chicken Police, so I can stop getting yelled at for not playing Chicken Police. Uh I quickly put some things together, so I'm sorry if this looks very half-assed. I didn't have much time today to really work on anything, and I remembered, oh shit, I was playing Chicken Police. Um and that's how that came along. Me remembering that oh shit, I'm playing Chicken Police, and I feel like Christmas wouldn't make sense. So I just quickly put something together. Um, I basically just have a green trench coat and some glasses. It really sucks because I did find this really cute thing that was like a little rat that I could put on my head, and I was like, "Oh man, a detective rat." And then realized that I couldn't do it. I was not able to, which was really sucked. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna put a cool hat on, and I just could not find a hat that worked. So we're here now. I'm upset about it, but it's fine. I don't know. I might bring out the mustache at some point, probably because you guys know how I feel about mustaches. I love mustaches. But we're finally gonna get into Chicken Police, and I just want to make sure that my sister's here before I start anything, because I'll never hear the end of it. So let me just confirm that she knows that I am streaming. As I feel like if I start this without her, it's gonna be a whole thing. Now we aggressively. Oh, there she is. See, there we go. Okay, just messaged you, so that worked out. Got it. I am here. I am Groot. Okay. It sucks. I didn't get to send Eddie the stuff over my stream deck, so I have to manually click everything right now. It sucks. I got way too used to my stream deck. A bip. Okay. And all right, I need you to be the sound checker. Sound check. Is it too loud? Is everything too loud? Is everything too quiet? Because everything's really loud for me, so I need to turn that down in my ear. I can just keep talking over it, see if. Okay. Alright, are you ready for me to finally play Chicken Police? So I can stop hearing the end of it. So ready. Okay. Again, I'm just adjusting myself to this table. I'm also gonna slightly move over here. Beautiful! Okay. Is she? Yes, she is. Okay. Here we go, bro. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. Dude, I hope you're ready. This game, I think, is like.
To get a pack of cigarettes,
oh, sorry. Hang on. I'll let it.
But I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland. An investigator for 20 years. And once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department. One half of the legendary Chicken Police.
Legendary Chicken
But
Police.
buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that.
Will you? Will you do that?
The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Gasp! Oh, whoa! Guys, I could fit the vibe. Hang on. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep it like this. But where is it? Is it this one? This? No. Ooh, huh? you know, we just really fit the vibe, right? Oh. Oh god. Anyways. You know, we just where I think there's like whoa 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 whoa. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Anyways. I'm glad that was there. Definitely not what I was looking for though. Anyways. We'll go back to it.
I expect.
Perfect.
We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature.
What?
I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. Do we say Ayo mommy to this or nah? Asking for a
Crap.
friend.
My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place.
Pretty little
She
things.
was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte?
I feel like that then begs
was
the
sure she'd
question.
have
I
a
think that is a no to the
sophisticated
mommy.
sounding
Do we
name.
call you furry or
She had a
nah?
bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building.
I'll let you guys figure that out.
Perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time. So I had to give her a chance.
Oh my goodness.
We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved... This is...
Ow.
This is one of the most
That's fair.
beautiful
I'll hydrate.
memories from my old life. Before Molly left me and took our daughter.
She took our daughter!
The good things in life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it. M.B. Davis,
The Eternal
the
King of
eternal king
Jazz.
of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old...
Sorry, I didn't think he was gonna go on a monologue for literally everything. I thought I just was gonna be able to like quickly read it.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid.
Man, he literally has dialogue for everything. Oh, huh. Now let's check the drawer real quick. Ayo.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never
You
know.
never know.
My last cigarette.
You're lucky I don't have a light pad.
You're lucky I don't have a light, pal. My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes.
Oh my
Just in
goodness. Okay, so we can pick up some
I
items.
promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
Okay.
I don't even know what these papers are.
All right.
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe no.
Nobody ever
I don't
has.
even know where the key is.
And we don't know where the key is for that. Light switch? Oh, okay. We lit up the room. I think we checked everything. Other than the cheap
Every
whiskey.
has the same color nowadays.
True.
At least
Facts.
in this price range.
Facts. Alright, I think we... Oh. I can call somebody, okay. Look. We're looking. Oh. Okay, well,
Let me introduce myself.
Ayo.
My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Ma'am, your body concerns me because that is very human-like right here. And then they just like morphed a...
You're mistaken, ma'am. not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look,
Ayo.
miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
My
Damn.
job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone.
I
So, maybe some sharing?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
What is
Oh,
happening
come
here?
on. Spill it from the beginning.
Ayo, did we bum chicka wah chicka wah? The bedroom door?
That door lies the kingdom of...
Oh, look, I thought we were
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters.
Did you say your
One
mistress?
came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift, then carved into a brick, thrown through the window, and finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Ma'am, are you trying to seduce me right now? I just need to know. The Notebook is Detective's best friend. Here you gather vital information about the case, the suspects or victims, and the locations you will visit. How does it work? Click on any text or picture in your notebook to read the translated version in your language. The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange threats. All of them are written. We got Deborah. All right, pretty and fragile, nothing too special. Damn. She runs errands for her employer, a sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from a particularly wealthy or influential family. My stats. Wow. Chicken Police is a famous detective duo. Son, Featherland, and Marty gained fame through a case the press called the Bloody New Year's Eve. They flew high for almost 10 years with a fatal brawl put an end. Dude, I love this game. You would. 3 gods revered in the most places across the wilderness. There's the great wild ones who make up holy trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. Harriet is the goddess of creation. Pitapati is the lord of destruction, and I'm not even gonna attempt to say that one. It is the genderless ghost of silence and nothingness, keeping the balance between creation and destruction and their never-ending conflict. Clawville's been an independent city-state for more than 900 years. During the city's foundation, 4 nations had joined forces represented by the 4 animal figures and the 4 hands on the crest of Clawville. Wow. Wow. Wow, you know what? Y'all want to do that? Fine, we'll do that when we question Deborah. You're really gonna bamboozle me right now. Will this work? Wow. 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 We're gonna double bamboozle me? We're double bamboozling the detective? Really? Really? Y'all are butts. Alright, let's see what we get. 1, 2. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? You know what 2 beans I just fucking got? You wanna know what 2 fucking beans I just got? I want you to know they're the same. They're the same beans. They're 2 of the same. I can give y'all a fucking hint. I don't like it. I don't like this one. I'm gonna put that out there. See if that helps. See if it, gives you any fucking information. If you guys are wondering, Gotta get the detective ready. They're both the liver and onion. Or the cappuccino ones. Someone say beans? Okay. Let's see. Will either of these be cappuccino? Let's try the first one. Nope, that's that's liver and onion. Let me tell you, it tastes fucking terrible. Love it. Yeah, liver and onion. So good. All right, give me a cappuccino. Give me a cappuccino. Cappuccino, baby. We got one liver and onion, one cappuccino. Let's fucking go. That's it. That's what we needed, boys. Sorry, I got stuck in my tooth. Also, if I sound like a little bit more crisper, not really crisper, just you can hear things a little bit more precise. I changed some settings around. Okay. Ugh. God, it just lingers. Okay. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? Good. Excellent. A peekaboo. A peekaboo. This fellow is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus. Suspicious. Impression. Suspicious. Detective meter. I think not. Gather. Oh. My voice just like shook there for a second. What the fuck? A little shaky voice going on here. Anyways. Gather impressions from the suspects. Every impression adds a new question line. A new impression, question 11254. So many options. Detective meter is your best friend. It shows how well the questioning is going. Keep it on the positive side. Okay? Blah, la, la, la. I like that. Plus 100.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Yeah, we can. Ayo. Who exactly are you, ma'am?
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
Oh?
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
Ooh.
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
God, the way they talk kind of creeps me out. Okay. This dame seems shy, but I can use it to my advantage, but I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go hard. You're not very confident. Are you sure you're all right? Tell me, which part of the city do you live in?
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in?
No.
Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer, and not on personal business.
Fair
Ooh.
point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach.
Okay. Shy, doubtful. Okay. Ugh. Detective meter. Oof. Okay. Stop playing the frightened prey, sunshine, and start singing. Why did you have to visit me on this particular evening? I don't know, guys. We gotta. She's shy and doubtful. I don't want to be like, stop playing, blah 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 blah. But like, will she just get mad that I'm asking too many questions and not getting to the point? It says start gently, which I thought my last answer was, but you know,
Why
let's just.
did you have to visit me this particular?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A
Ayo?
message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Okay. New impression. Frightened. Okay. Do you even know what you want? Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself? Were you born and raised in Clawville? What do you guys think? I don't think we do. Do you even know what you want? I feel like that's not the best way to go here. Just be like, do you even know what you want? And this just seems like we're asking her too many personal things. It's like we're not getting to the point, you know? So I feel like, you know, why did you come? Where you raised? That's what I'm like trying to figure out. Is like, will she get bad that I'm just trying to get into her personal information? Okay, we're sending
Were
it.
you born and raised in Clawville?
Why do you ask?
I couldn't think of anything better.
Well, I'm not from around here. I'm from Grassmore. Maybe you could hear I have a slight accent. Do you know where it is?
Where what is?
Grassmore, of course.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it.
Do you like to play with...
Oh, for the wild ones. Am I that transparent?
I'm afraid so.
Well, I'm a little rusty, it seems.
What?
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Oh my god, I lost -20. Guys, that was a terrible idea. Guys. I'm never listening to you again.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid.
I knew I should have picked
She's
this one.
scared
I knew
because
it.
of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So, she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah.
Deborah?
Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
I can't. Okay, so we gained the 20 back. Woo! Alright. Shy, doubtful, frightened, hiding something. How did you get this address? What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me? What do you want from me? I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? Ooh, I'm still really freaked out by the human hands and it's still freaking me out. We are a victim of circumstance. How did you get this address? What exactly did you expect coming here? I think I'm either gonna do what did you expect coming here? What do you want from me? I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? How did you get this address? Ooh, okay. I think we're gonna do...
How did you get this address?
You know, my mistress has exceptional connections.
If they were so exceptional, she wouldn't have chosen me.
Don't be so hard on yourself, detective. You are the head of the famous chicken police. Am I right?
The hands are a little
Was it
disturbing.
a
They are very
raccoon with a
disturbing.
scarred face called Zip who recommended me. He hates me.
No, Mr. Featherland. I don't know anyone like that.
Lucky for you, Deborah.
Lucky for you, Deborah. -10. Fuck. Yeah, we're
What
sending
exactly
it.
did you expect by
I expected your help.
Well, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find?
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
and discreet
That's right.
and thorough
No question about that.
and has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right
Mhm. Okay, I got a +5 for that. That's funny. Okay. Are you in some sort of jam? Let's pretend you never found me here. Do you think you're cut out for this kind of work? This is just too risky for me. I can't take the case.
Are you in some sort of...
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left.
Then you're wasting my...
I trust your instincts.
Yeah. And I have no...
To be honest, no, Mr. Sutherland. Not really.
Apparently I have no other choice. That somehow got me a +5. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious? Ah.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart.
Oh,
No
hey, yo.
offense.
No offense, my butt.
Take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Okay, okay, we got a +15. Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all? If you won't come clean, what's the point of all of this? Ooh, these both sound bad. Am I crazy? These both just sound bad? Yeah. Tell me, Deborah, why would I believe you at all? If you won't come clean, what's the point in all of this? You overthinking. I know.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe
Hi,
you at all?
Nicholas. I'm good. How are you?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Who is your mistress?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up again.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Smart answer. Be honest. And tell me what you are afraid of.
Tell me what you're so afraid.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know,
Ibn Wessler, the kingpin.
exactly.
Oh.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly,
Okay.
I
Oh my
think
gosh,
I
so much stuff
understand
just
it
popped up
all.
here. Oh my god.
This little piece
I
of the puzzle
know,
changes everything.
The only thing I have fedora wise is I have a little prop hat that I could put on. And I will make it tiny because it's funny. And then bop, bop. Wow. We have a tiny hat, guys. Okay, let's go. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not cringing enough. That is very detectively. I think that was good. I don't think I need to retry that. I think that was pretty good. Okay. So let's... Oh. The inventory. We got a gun, a badge, a cigarette. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. The mysterious messenger, Miss Deborah. Employer is a certain Miss Natasha. Okay. The employer, Natasha's current significant others, the infamous gangster, Wessler. Natasha. She has a remarkably green eye. She's definitely in trouble, so am I. She's a player of... She already received that. Currently the girlfriend of the notorious gangster. She's afraid. And she's secretive. Her employer bolsters her rank. Alright. Good looking, charismatic, and a clucking gangster. One of the most well-known gangsters of Clawville, real estate ghoul, bank director, museum owner, distiller, smuggler, and information broker. And that's only the half of what I've heard about him. He has his dirty little paws everywhere in the city's underworld. Okay. Grassmoor is a Savannah country that had been one of the colonies of Clawville for 2 centuries before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmoor is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. Okay, so we got some more information. Do I just speak to her again? Because, like, where else would it like me to go? I'm assuming there's not like a leave or I can see the video.
Colors anymore.
Only emptiness.
My
Everything. Oh,
bedroom.
I guess we'll talk.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555 111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Oh,
know
thank you.
Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
What?
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Mr. Featherland? Santino, are you all right?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My
Wow.
mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't...
Oh, of course I understand. Miss
Oh,
Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing.
we're getting blackmailed?
It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail.
Don't play innocent with me.
Oh?
But
All right. When can...
visit. Me?
Not you.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko. But there's one small problem, Miss...
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know.
Exactly. How did you know?
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if...
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Oh, God. Okay. So, we've got Lewis, an old friend of mine. He is a stuttering heavy when he talks. My God, how I stuttered while trying to say that. Lewis is the owner of the One Scriptural Atlas Hotel and a good old friend of mine. At the moment, he's my landlord. It's only the two of us living in this unbelievably enormous hotel. He's crazy about detective stories, and he gladly helps me whenever I ask. His number is 555-932. All right. And it's just to say she's a club owner. Yeah. Places. One of the most famous nightclubs in the city. Owners of the juiciest booties and hardest fists frequent the place. And is famous for not serving cops, except if they're knee deep in the dirt. Natasha must know my wife Molly from somewhere, or perhaps she has very good informants. I must find out what the connection is. I'll find Natasha at the club. Your sister's plushies are super cute. Did you model the t-shirt for your sister? Oh, I did not. No. She did buy me the shirt, and I do wear it when I help her with conventions. But I have not modeled the shirt for her. Okay. So I think we have everything we can basically get out of here. Hang on. Do I just call him? Oh shit. Fuck. Was it? I definitely clicked 5, but okay. Hang on. Hang on. Bop. 555932. Got it. Pick up. 5, 5, 5, 9, 3, 2. I have one myself, and it's
Hey,
easily my
Lewis.
favorite.
Am I bothering you?
Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Beautiful. Okay, I figured since
Lewis
they gave us the
arrived a few
number,
minutes later.
figured we had to
He
get that
lived in the
information.
rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Speak with
Thanks for
Lewis!
being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
She is the plushie queen.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Okay, how do I... Well, first, hang on. The HQ of the department, aka the meat grinder, a huge dark building for shady people. I don't necessarily mean those who are sitting in the jail. Oh. Okay. Main scenes. Main scenes move the story forward. These scenes also determine which locations open up or close down. You need to complete all of these if you want to beat the game. Limited scenes. Limited scenes are open for a specific duration, which is determined by the main story of progression. If you are a completionist, be sure to visit all of them before you move to the next main scene. Closed scenes. Closed scenes cannot be reached for the time being. The state will often change throughout the story progression and can be temporary or permanent. Top tip. Pick the next main scene if you are absolutely sure you don't want to visit any of the available limited scenes anymore. You may not be able to visit them later. Okay. And it looks like this is also the only... Oh god, it is just like zooming in. That's kind of terrifying. Can we just state that?
It was New
Oh, is it
Year's
not
Eve,
working?
and I was driving, half drunk.
I was able to click it with, hang on. I'll take a look into that. I mean, it worked for me, but I'm not sure if people are like copy and pasting it, or if you're just clicking directly on it. Oh, scroll down. Okay. No, there you go.
Risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement
Speaking of links, it's
seemed
funny.
like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day.
Do you?
A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles, to smooth music.
Excuse me?
The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're
Yeah, I'll
still
definitely have to
here,
take care of that.
with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Oh, so angsty, man. Chapter 1, Detour.
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
Okay, okay. We're gonna take a look around.
Did you miss me? No?
Same here.
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Alright, I'm a little dehydrated today.
This happened when that old bloodhound, Bloodboil, was promoted to chief of police.
Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Just trying to get as much information as we can. I don't think there's anything else other than these two people. Speak.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Damn.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Bloodboil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Okay. I didn't realize there was a poster back here.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Bloodboil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually,
Oh, so passive aggressive. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, okay.
here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
Alrighty.
Honor, strength, unity.
Shooting range. Okay. Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, You could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself.
Big
Those
Beak
two
McChicken
prickly
himself.
assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Monica Rosen, receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place.
Sorry, Goobies won't let me see my screen, so I have to look at
Molly
my
drinks this
stream
shit.
thing to actually see
I've
what
never
I'm clicking on.
tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic.
Hey, buddy, can you lay down? That'd be really cool.
Mort, you scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you,
Oh?
sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Oh my
Where's your little
goodness.
lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny, and he's good to me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no
Aww.
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be, but neither are you.
Damn.
Judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, Sonny boy. I really am.
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay?
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like,
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You
Oh,
need this shit,
jeez.
and
Sonny boy, you've all...
more like a clucking pigeon.
Okay.
Holy wild ones. Look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's...
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
Detective Chow Hound Bosco.
I'm trying to see if this gave me more information. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things.
Blood Boyle's favorites, mainly because he's a dog, of course.
Oh, okay, cool.
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's right, I'll go to the office
This
area
is
later.
gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's...
Oh! Hang on. Keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
Hey you, if you let the ammunition boxes open again, I'll kick your clucking ass. Okay. I would love for her to clean my gun. Oh my goodness. Alright, anything else? Oh, light switch. A shooting range. Oh shit! Start? I don't... Oh, haha. 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 Bam. 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 Oh. Oh shit! No, fuck! I reload it and I click because like, which button reloads? And then, we don't talk about that, okay? Oh, fuck it! Oh. Try again. Sorry. Fuck, I missed one. Reload. Fuck. Reload. Bop. 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 Reload. Oh. Ha. Ba. Reload. Bop. 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 Ah. Bop. Bam. 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 Oh god. Bam. 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 Ah. Bop. 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 Reload. Bop. Oh god, I almost shot. Oh. Ah. Fuck. Reload. Reload. Huh. Reload. Grab my bullet. My gun was empty. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reload. 1, 2, 3. Reload. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Score at least 5,000 points at the shooting range. That's all I needed. Anyways. Second try. Let's go, baby. Alright, I can leave the shooting range down. Anyways. Marty's guns. Let's take a look.
Her Majesty Big Bertha.
Big
Or
Bertha.
rather, Big Bertha 2, 'cause there was
We got a
one
sharpshooter.
before, a sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week, but once he saw this giant lady here, the balance of... I believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it does... Claudia. Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where... I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough...
Okay, so we know a little bit more about Marty before we get into this, before he is mad at me, even though it sounds like he shot me, but we won't talk about that. Let's
Marty
look.
looks good. Big and loud and...
Angry as always.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here.
Oh.
Hello, Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Hmm.
Cut the shit, Marty. We're
Oh.
better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is...
Easy for you to say.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny. Stop it right there. I'm in.
I love how that's all it took.
That's it?
That's literally all it took.
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
What the fuck? Okay. We got a lot going on here. Sand Fox, Cat, okay. Oh god, we got a lot of people. A real little ass plug. He is too small of a fish in the ocean to be worth raping. I love that. I hate him almost as I hate his partner. Wow. Big and dumb, it resembles my partner Marty a little, except though Roy doesn't have a kind heart. Detective Boscorlil? Alas, Bosco. Alias Bosco. He works in the predatory division as I do, or as I used to do, to be more precise. Yeah, we'll read through all this stuff later when I need it. Alright. Okay.
Still drink
Oh.
coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh, yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty. With a different Sonny.
Well, alright.
You don't have to come with me.
Okay, I know. Sonny.
Not so little. And it smells, too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing?
Well, it seems
Oh?
we can't avoid...
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle.
What?
What?
Sort of.
Can I go into the...
Maybe next time.
Okay, no, I can't. Hey, just... Speak with Bosco?
I see your
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore.
Well, because he's a reptile.
No,
Oh.
because he's a good-for-nothing piece.
No, yeah, that's true.
And you letting off some...
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. Where cops...
That's true, pal.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Shut up, buddy.
Can I just, like, leave? Do I have to talk to... let's just talk to him. Let's just get it over with.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino.
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin.
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching. You shot him with a shotgun.
He shot me with fucking Bertha?
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Sergio.
Damn. I'll
We
get
can't
out of
avoid
here.
speaking with the
What?
chief.
Do I need to speak to Monica
We're
again?
leaving, sweetheart.
Okay.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no, there's nothing else I can. Okay, now can I go? Perfect. Those are the. They're yeah. Let's go to the coffee.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again? Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Okay. Hop dog. Hop dog, hop dog, hop diggity dog. The god of pancakes. Old car.
Wreck belong.
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it...
We don't serve bugs here.
Of all...
Is this still a?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are...
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know.
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Wait, what?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself.
Oh gosh.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is bad.
That's for sure.
Visit the hop dog after the first police scene. Fly with me, baby. Caston Mavis, the new star of rock and roll.
The master himself.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
That's funny. Okay. Cold coffee jukebox? Oh, do I get to pick? Not all cops are pigs. Shadow of doubt, my city's on fire. Get a bite of me, baby. Dead fly, tell no tales. For a handful of feathers. Can I? Oh. Oh, I do. Yes. Menu!
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken.
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat. But don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Very well. Doodles. Fuck the king. Where all the colors go.
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
That mangy trash panda. Wow. Damn. Oh.
You're right.
Hang on, it sounds like a cat is getting into something. I'm just double checking. I don't see anyone in anything.
As always.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nice.
Hey, is that how you greet to?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun
Oh?
under the
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and...
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a cop.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
we haven't been anywhere yet. But
Everybody's going somewhere.
tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boy.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh?
Maybe we will.
You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it...
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out. Brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this.
Yeah, weird. Do you think
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
is this gonna...
Only a favor. Like the...
Okay, I'm in.
Um.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a...
Business affairs.
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want...
Roger that.
Okay.
I've got to say, you've revamped the joint.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had...
I'm,
Baboon, not gorilla.
whatever.
Sonny, what's your beat?
So you owe me one until about the end of time.
Oh.
But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Okay.
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Okay.
So, about that woman. Is she really that
What woman isn't?
No, Zip. I mean, real.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's...
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Wow. He just said your mother's a goat.
That Natasha's a mysterious woman. A real cursed jewel, if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice. Makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club. Just like that. But we know it...
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name The Czar.
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah. The club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirt.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to
Mongrel Mick. Doesn't sound...
Mick the Marauder, ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far.
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this...
That's my guess.
Thanks for this straight dope, Zip. We...
One. You owe me the price of a new coffee shop.
Okay, whatever you...
I cluck and will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal.
I'm not your pal, Marty. Alright, I think we got everything.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole
He had to. We didn't make much of it.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
Okay. So we got some more information. Because that goes to the... Wait. I'm trying to remember. The ones with the badges, that's main story, right? And then these are limited time events, I think.
Yeesh. My condolences, pal.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either.
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry.
Ah, that. No, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too.
Oh my goodness.
An impala?
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
True. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird.
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is. And
after you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like...
Sure, just...
Okay, so I think this is you would have technically came back here to grab like your gun and badge and stuff, which I already did. So
when was the last?
I don't know.
Whew, that was a...
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your...
Times have changed, Marty.
All right, boss.
okay, we got some more information out of that. Let's go to the club. Let's see what we've got going on here.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks.
Is that Molly?
A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha.
Natasha.
Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
So this is the famous Tsar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like fun.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community...
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for.
As you say, Boss Bird. Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name?
Lewis.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today.
Should I thank him
or kill him for it?
You're reading my mind, Bob.
Sonny! Hi, Lewis. This is my partner.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so,
Is this Mutiny?
Chicken police back together?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just
Hear me
here
out,
for
hear
the
me out. So
entertainment,
we've got
or
Mutiny.
something like that.
We've got ooh. I haven't decided who's who, but like we got Saint, we got Josh. I'm not sure which chicken's which here, you know?
Shame.
See you inside.
Who is Mutiny? Right here.
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Catch you later, pal.
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, neck.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by...
That was kind of...
It's not.
Who me? I don't know yet, bro. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Master.
When you're old and wise,
Yeah, you
like
guys are the
me,
chickens.
you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay.
Remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a real...
You mean when they wrote something?
Yeah. What exactly happened?
No, they got bored with us, Marty.
But still,
Got any
here
ducks?
We are working together
We haven't seen
again.
ducks yet.
Funny, huh?
Yeah.
If we find a duck, it's automatically you, Jin. Automatically.
Huh.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You're a simple bird.
Yes, I am.
You're a simple bird. Okay, so there's
One
a
day
You
sign.
read that in some kind of science fiction.
No, it's just what I...
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's...
Cluck off, Sonny.
Cluck off, Sonny. Poster. In the most colorful club of the most colorful city, my city is on fire. Brand new hit from the Queen of the Night.
You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
The girls.
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on...
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering. Like the rhino beauty on this big...
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's...
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we... Look,
Whoa,
it's a fancy
look
car.
at that.
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's furry.
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these.
Lucky bastard. Okay. Do we even talk to... look.
Jeez, look.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
All right, guys, hang on. We're going to do it. I need to know. What are your votes? Is his name going to be Bill? Or is his name going to be Bob? Actually, should we do channel points on this? Yeah, here we go. Hang on. Let's do... We're going to start a prediction. Start a prediction. Oh my goodness, this is what happens when I'm not lined up with my keyboard. It was Bob or Bill, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's Bob or Bill. Right? Like Billy Goat. Yeah, Bob. Okay. Yeah. All right, prediction started. Bob the Builder. All right, guys. Here you guys go. You guys complain about channel points all the time, so. Start your prediction. What's the goat's name? Is it Bob or is it Bill? I really hope it's something fucking wild. Oh. Oh, a 15. Easy peasy. Okay, so I should have put a third option of said other to really mess with you guys, but don't worry. If his name is neither of those, I'll just pick what I wanted his name to be. Was the goat's name? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Choose prediction outcome. Okay. Most of you said Bill. Let's see.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before.
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get it?
Nothing's easier, sir.
The list. Yeah.
Don't tell me you...
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure...
That's a shame.
Yeah, right.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
Fuck. Hey, we need to know his name. Ask.
Just...
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir. Excuse me.
You hear that?
I do, Marty.
I'm gonna lose...
Just don't get to it.
Fuck, we need to know his name.
Look, I really don't want any...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like,
Hang on. We're gonna find out, okay?
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the paper?
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I get the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty McChicken.
McChicken?
The Pantares is one of my favorite books.
Oh my god, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on...
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen. And...
No problem, Shakespeare.
Dude, we don't get this guy's name. Like, how are they gonna make a bet and not tell us who it is?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman. And also,
Is that so?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
What can you tell me about the First Lady of the...
You mean Miss Natasha?
You're right on point.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns...
And,
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything.
Maybe if we speak to him one more time.
Gentlemen.
Hey, big guy, what's your name again?
My name is Archibald, sir.
Fuck!
Archibald Conway.
I should have put another option. Well, that's
not a
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Archie, what? No way, that's not even...
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway, to my friend.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure.
Well, guys, we all suck. But you know what? There you guys go. We'll say it was Bill. I was really hoping it was going to be, Bill the Billy Goat, but... Shame. Okay. So...
Look,
maybe...
Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable.
He does have impeccable manners. I thought most of you picked Bill. That's why I went that way. It seems like only 2 of you did. I'm sorry. It was really funny. It's messed up. That's messed up.
Yes,
It's really funny. I'm
indeed,
sorry.
But it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Hi, love. What you doing?
Oh, I see.
I see.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Watching you.
Yeah, something like that.
No.
You're watching me.
Come with me.
You got cameras in the house? How many subs am I at now? I am at 66.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Alright. I did just say 66. I did. And if we get to 80, we can have one more emote slot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a lot on Marty. Oh. All of the platinum. Oh my gosh. You have a problem. You have an addiction. Get help. Get help. What do we have on this goat? He probably reports straight to Slur, not to mention he's exceptionally well educated and has an elaborate vocabulary. He does. I'm so glad I didn't have to read any of what he says.
It's so good to be seeing you both.
Welcome to the dinner party. Please don't tell me all of you guys are just like watching me. That's like kind of all of you just sitting over there, just drinking and watching me. Oh, like the weirdest fucking game I could possibly. Well, this isn't the weirdest fucking game I could possibly play. It's up there. It's up there. Oh my god, so awkward. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Say, big guy, is this your job? To stand in front of the club and keep out decent?
Not entirely, monsieur.
It's the best game, bro. You have a
Many other
problem.
kinds of jobs for me. He is quite creative in his field, I must say.
I keep forgetting that's the sub thing. Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you for the subby. For 6 months in advance. The fuck? The fuck? Damn. I love how that only puts me like 67 because it's for each month. Well, god damn. Very well. Very well, good sir. Very well.
Like what?
Exactly.
Sorry, monsieur. I'm not.
Sorry, monsieur.
Permitted to say anything more about the matter. Regulations, yeah, I know. This bullshit just gave me a headache.
So sorry to hear that, sir.
Ooh, listen. The sword is a very dangerous thing, alright? Okay, so I asked him all the questions. Can I ask? So I can't speak to him anymore.
Want to bet? Not today, Marty. Remember?
Okay. It's okay, Bertha.
He fucking brought Bertha! This motherfucker brought Bertha! Listen, I'm very picky about my sword handling, because they can literally... you can literally do anything with the sword.
What was that?
Nothing. Just the way.
Did you bring Big Bertha with you?
He did bring fucking Big Bertha.
No, what are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
This motherfucker brought a shotgun to a club.
Rhetorical question. Let's not bother.
Okay, boss.
Huh. Alright, well we gotta think about how we're getting in here.
Is Lucas really such a big fan?
Lewis. And yes, he's got the whole Chicken Police book series. Damn it.
Damn his taste.
Let's just knock that giant out, shall we? Easy peasy.
Let's just not do that.
I'll just mod him on mine.
Okay.
Maybe we talk to him again? Okay.
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
noble pair of pigeons are my friends.
Merci l'amour, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one.
Wait, so hang on. Out of curiosity, that we know of, Lewis was just like a... Oh god, Jen! Jen!
I just want some friends to hang around with.
Jen, wait, fuck! I just realized. God damn it. Hang on. I forgot I also owe one for Zach as well. Yeah. Hang on, that's 6 beans. I gotta count Zach's. Ah, shit. God damn it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Is that 6? Did I drop one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's see what beans we're getting today. This is fine. Ooh, this lot is interesting. Okay. I see 2 that I absolutely fucking hate. That one I still don't know how to fucking feel about. Like, what is a wet dog supposed to taste like, people? That's 8 beans in one stream. Yeah, it's a lot of beans. It's a lot of beans. I think the most beans I've eaten on stream, I think was 15. I think that sounds about right. I think 15. And I think out of that 15, one of those was also a spicy one. But I learned my lesson on spicy beans. Because last time I thought it was a good idea to try to chug... fuck, what was it? I think at the time I was drinking almond milk before I switched to lactose milk. But I chugged almond milk because my brain was like, well, it's not milk. I should be fine if I chug this because this is super spicy. Fun fact, guys, I'm dumb. It does the same fucking thing. I went to the bathroom and gagged, and Lisbeth was there for that whole experience. It was a great time, let me tell you. Loved it. 10 out of 10. She was making fun of me the entire time while I was in the bathroom. She was like, ha ha ha, this bitch is dying in the bathroom. It was great, let me tell you. I'm avoiding these beans. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, so we either got booger or juicy pear. Yeah, that's booger. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. What do we got next? Alright. Can we just say this is the 3rd liver and onion and cappuccino one we've had today, guys? What bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, God, that's liver and onion. It doesn't get better. It doesn't. You'd think, after having it so much, you would just get used to it. But you do not. Okay. Oh, God, that's the worst. Another booger and juicy pear. Guys, this is weird. I can't tell if the liver and onion is so strong. When that bean didn't taste like anything. I have no idea what that one was. All I can taste is liver and onion right now in my mouth. Ugh. Okay. Gotta be strong. This one I still don't get. It's the wet dog and top banana. That's banana. For once, it actually tastes like banana. Which means all the other times I got wet dog. Okay. Old Vantage and pomegranate. Guys, we have to cheer when we get pomegranate, okay? We need to have a whole, just party if we ever get pomegranate, because I don't think I've ever gotten pomegranate.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
It's Old Bandage. Oh, it's Old Bandage. Oh, God, it's Old Bandage. Oh, God, it tastes so bad. Oh, God, thank you. Oh, God. Thank you for the gifted sub. Hey, we're a level 3 hype dream. Sorry, I should actually be excited for that. I'm just dying from... Oh, God. Hold bandage. I have to grab another bean. Okay. This one's just blank. There's no color. I don't know what this one is, but we're fucking sending it. Oh. That's Peach. Oh, it's Peach. And the last Bean Boozle for now. Thank God it was a fucking palate cleanser, this last one. It's either toothpaste or blueberry. Thank God I got this for a last one. Boo, Peach! No! That's a good thing. Happy fun times. And we got toothpaste, which is perfectly fine. Dang, that's a bad one. That's a bad one! That's a good one. Oh, a refund? I want a refund! You know, Saint, you gotta be careful about gifting subs. You might have Elizabeth yell at you again for beating her in the chart up there. She might beat you up.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
No problem, Lewis. Alright, let me in.
The jazz.
I already did. Yeah, because you guys are sitting in my Discord right now, aren't you?
Yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilled whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of the crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to
Mother of...
Oh man, look at those emotes. Pretty sure I bought you those emotes. And then I am pretty sure made the Charizard for you. You streamed a lot of Pokemon, and then you never streamed again. What else do besties do? We are, yeah.
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Oh, okay, this is definitely Saint and Josh. Straight up. So, Jen, what can I do to convince you that I need to be first place? Well, bro, that would only happen if either A, you beat him in gifted subs, or he gives you money so that you can gift me subs. Sorry, Rick Bobby.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's...
What can I do? What can I say? What can I do? Oh god, wait, I can do... Oh, I thought I could... Oh.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
Okay, so we just got some movie posters. Okay. What else do we got over here? It's just some creepy animals sitting in the back. Okay. Oh. God, this bird. Oh, we'll come back to that bird. Okay, that bird scared the shit out of me. We just won't look at it. You gotta eat a whole box of beans? Wait, does she have to eat a whole box of beans? Or are you saying that you're gonna make me eat a whole box of beans? One sitting? I hope that's for her. I hope you ain't coming at me. Okay. Woo! Woo-hoo! I'm free. Let's go. Okay.
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
I didn't know you could read.
Ah,
Hype train successful. Enjoy your guys' emotes. Oh, I clicked out. Alright. What an emote.
I was hoping to have missed the main...
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why. You drive a hard bargain. butt jams a worm.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. But
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
My burps taste like toothpaste, old bandage, and liver and onion, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it in the slightest.
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Because he's got antlers. He's way too horny for my taste.
And your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What?
Okay, okay.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel. Don't want to be prejudiced.
That's tough. Who do you want to be, you know? I feel like it's tough. Because Marty's a little bit more angrier and like gun-ho. You want to be Marty? All right, well, you and Josh can fight about that of who's going to be Marty and who's going to be Sonny.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Oh, that is a squirrel. That is a squirrel. Look, Mr. Bird, I will talk to you in a second. You scare the shit out of me.
Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but Laura's father went to that guy when his, problem.
I didn't think I was going to steal it. I just stole whiskey. Accurate. Dude, I feel like I need to make myself a glass of whiskey while I play this, you know? I feel that. I feel it in my soul.
No, I just... Look,
I feel like I need to shake it around for you guys, you know?
all kinds of things. Moses,
I do have whiskey, but no. I gotta be a good girl. Why is he standing there menacingly? Whiskey on the rocks. See, I'm gonna make myself a whiskey sour, so you know.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge?
Oh?
About what an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
Oh?
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Oh shit.
Good. And let it stay that way.
At least we're cracking this one.
Sure.
God, he's just standing there. Look at him. I'm literally. I love how I'm clicking on anyone but him.
And no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before.
Oh?
Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Okay, I think we have to talk to this bird now. This creepy bird who is staring at me in the creepiest ways. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. All right.
Hey, there's Philmar.
Who?
Oh, yes. Philmar. Because that's what he calls him.
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, and was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Is he? He's fucking terrifying.
Well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Oh, God. Excuse me.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Philmar Lowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with the Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old...
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
Maybe.
Stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs, angelic voice, demon...
Oh, boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called it...
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Can I just look?
Isn't that?
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our...
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blonde.
Great. That woman with Ibn, I think...
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
Damn. So we can't talk to her, we can only talk to him.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Ah, boy, here we go.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The rooster copper's in
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken
Shit, he knows
police.
us.
Your partner is,
Marty McChicken. Sir, I just introduced myself to your...
Oh, yeah.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this?
Yeah, so,
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood red...
Oh, yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their
Can we
job,
just state how Olivia scares me? Because this is a really long body. And then just like this tiny little crow head.
We've got a few questions.
You guys can't really see it because the cutoff. We're cock blocking her ass right now. I'm sorry guys, I've cock blocked the ass. Literally. I'm literally cock blocking that ass right now. Because trust me, she had one. And y'all didn't get to see it. Okay. What do I got in here? Oh.
Come to daddy, darling.
Calling booze darling.
Oh! I didn't think
Kind of weird, don't you think?
Says someone who calls his gun collection his harem.
He calls his gun collection his hero.
Touche. I'll shut it.
Good birdie.
Okay. Okay, Chronicle. Lily's currently assistant escort, finding out whether there's anything other than a working relationship between Miss Crow and Mr. Rat could prove valuable. Okay. So we can only look. We can ask questions.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that. Listen, detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight. Huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit...
Okay.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now...
I wouldn't call that an average life.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like...
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall...
Oof.
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, Detective. But the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course. But the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Fiddle.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Ow.
Thank you. Look, Detective.
All right, Mr. Wessler. Has your assistant been working?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wesley's employment for 6
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive a detective.
Oh, so sassy. All right. Let's see if we can not screw up this questioning.
He's a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be.
Okay, so literally we can only ask him one
How
question.
did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And
now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Good point.
Thank you.
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why didn't you just call the police? You seem a very busy man, right? I read that right? You seem a very busy man. It's missing something, right? That sentence is missing something. I'm not crazy. Like, you seem like a very busy man. You seem a very. I can't. My brain just died reading that. All right, hang on. I need the grammar police. Saint. Grammar police. Can you grammar police this sentence? I need proof that I was right. That this is a terrible sentence. Thank you, thank you. I just needed confirmation.
You seem a very busy man.
It's uninteresting.
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business.
Oh,
if
okay.
the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an expert in what she does. Unlike me.
Thank you. That's it for now.
Okay, we got a +10 for that. Okay, tricky, mistrustful, secretive. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him. Okay. You're very turn, Mr. Wesley, though I've heard you're quite the speaker. Is this place yours? How are your alibis?
You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler.
I'm glad he said it because I couldn't.
You're quite the speaker.
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But I'm no fan of interrogation on a night out. Are you even on duty?
Sorry for any offense. Wessler is tougher than I thought.
Oof.
And he's secretive. It's time to...
Okay. Beat around the bush. Do you spend a lot of time here? Do you find these messages dangerous? Were there any similar instances in the
Were there any
past?
similar incidents in the town? I mean, threats, blackmail, enemies or insane fans, psychopath pianists, perhaps.
I don't know about enemies, but she's a celebrity. A star shining bright in Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan mail. It could be anybody.
Natasha doesn't feel that.
I've noticed.
Okay, that gave me a +15. Okay. Do you think one of her fans is the culprit? Is everything alright between you and Natasha? Start talking straight, Whistler. There's no point in wasting each other's time. Time to gently beat around the bush. Okay.
Do you think one of her fans, someone who can't take...
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed.
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with Natasha. But he's, more like the kiss on the hand, flowers bowing type. Throwing bricks through the window is not his style. I can't think of anybody else. Or rather, I can think of everybody else. About half the city, actually.
Okay. Okay, but that did give me a plus 20. Have there been similar threats in the past? Would you be willing to testify at the station? The mob boss and the pussycat, eh? How did you even meet? I feel like we just asked if there were similar things in the past. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. We already asked that question. This one might piss him off.
The mob boss and the pussycat.
Huh? Are you trying to...
Yeah.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it?
You don't remember? That's...
Ah, yeah. The Millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you can afford.
Okay.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
How often does she use the weekend?
Yeah, every other weekend.
I see. That's...
Yeah, if you say so.
Okay. Is she completely alone when she's there on the weekend? So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone. I feel like...
Is she completely alone when she's...
As I've told you, Natasha's a free woman, eh? She's an adult. She doesn't need an escort.
Are you afraid for her? You know, a big star like...
I never said a black car doesn't drive by 2 or 3 times a day, but it's just caution. Huh.
I suppose not.
Oh, that got me a -10. Shit.
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling.
You got me there.
A 14.
Crazy about the roulette wheel.
Always putting it all on...
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah.
Huge.
You're right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please.
Saying, I could just imagine that you're currently doing the voice right now. Okay. Let's go.
Thank you for your time. We'll be seeing.
I have no doubt about that.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
Oh.
Please.
Aww.
The show's gonna...
I got shut down by the crow. Hey, yo, mommy cat? Do we get to hear her sing?
Sonny.
Chloe's still lying in my bed, and
Why do I feel like she's trying to kill me? Is that just me?
That was, unique.
Basically stating,
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a unique compliment before.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
damn, is she coming at us right now?
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
Listen here, ma'am.
You were amazing, dear, as always.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a cocktail?
Damn. Okay. What are you trying to get at here, lady?
Ibn will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
Oh!
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want to
Ayo.
My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes.
Calm down, Goobies.
Hey.
Sorry, hang on. Jesus Christ, if I could spell. Whew. Okay. Sorry, Josh got me whiskey. I mean, I currently have whiskey, and I really feel like I need to currently have a glass right now. Like, I feel like I need a whiskey. I don't smoke, so I can have a fake cigar, you know?
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing.
I feel like I need to be wearing a fedora.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume.
She wore danger like a perfume.
And it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the
Light attracts the moth people.
whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some
ASMR whiskey.
I want to be her nightdress, barely touching, barely.
I do have a Jack Daniels little whiskey like glass.
I was a cop, and a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
Hey, yo! Man.
That is a unique picture, and kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything
Sonny's over here like, oh, damn.
like it.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine.
Oh, woo! It ruffles my feathers.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Yeah, does it really ruffle your feathers?
Was that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
My goobies.
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not a...
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, you're funny. Okay. Anything else? There's a mirror.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror.
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but you know.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really?
Don't mention it.
Damn, Sonny. Okay. Like, bro, I know you got a heart on right now, and you know you're trying to hide it.
You got a beautiful place here, Natasha. A peaceful...
Mutiny is ready to hop on that photo.
Makes me surrounded by elegant things.
You're an elegant thing yourself.
Oh, that's charming.
Alright, guys, it's time to talk to Natasha. Let's look at her first.
This woman's aware of of her charm, and she knows how to use
A rare and dangerous combination.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
it in a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have...
I get offended if women don't drink in my cup.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
So I've been told.
Yes. Look.
It's Sunny.
Okay.
So, what?
You know, men tend to babble in...
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type.
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant?
I've asked you
Oh
here
my
so
goodness.
you can...
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you'd...
You do have a sense...
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually...
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but, I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah.
Well then, Sonny.
Well, that's something I don't hear often.
Oh, okay. All right, mommy, if you ready.
I can exploit that, but I must be careful. Every part of her.
All right.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the...
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name, and I perform just a few times.
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean.
Okay. The picture on the wall is quite daring. The place is very elegant, and so's your room.
The picture on the wall is...
Only if you knew how old I was.
I think I'm on a slippery slope.
Come on.
All right.
Did you really believe?
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is anything but a game.
You tell me.
Okay, they got a +5. Okay, okay. Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats? What can you tell me about Wessler? Let's try to do this, and then maybe we'll...
Those who admire me usually idolize me.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me.
Ah, I see.
Okay, we still got a +10. Okay, okay. This whole case stinks. What are you trying to make me do? Do you have any material evidence concerning the threats? Why Deborah? She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me? Let's see if she has any evidence.
You may think I'm irresponsible, but...
Didn't you think maybe the police...
I didn't think I needed the police. Moreover, do you think the girlfriend of Ibn Wessler could ever...
I see. So, what about me?
It sounds ridiculous.
That does sound ridiculous.
You can't do anything.
Something like that. A leopard can't. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. Now I must come.
All right, guys, hang on. I need to know while we're doing this.
Threats? Exactly.
Do I get myself a glass of whiskey sour?
The message itself is not a threat.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Exactly.
So?
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman?
I guess I do.
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Oh!
Cat got your tongue? Am I right? You heard it. I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Oh, okay. Okay. What about Filmar? Is he here because of you? No one's ever seen the culprit, not even a shadow. I suggest you lie low. Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you two? Okay, so I think either Filmar or the dangerous relationship. We're gonna try Filmar.
Mr. Lowe helped me before, and yes,
You've managed to curb my enthusiasm.
Doesn't keeping 2 irons in the fire give me a better chance? But you don't have to worry. He didn't.
Why?
You'll have to ask him.
I think I'll do that.
Okay, I'm taking a +5. So it's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect? A dark shadow from the past, an ex-lover, a husband maybe?
A dark.
I'm surprised you asked that.
Well, I have my habits. Some call my methods peculiar.
The curious way to put it.
I'm a curious kind of fellow.
I've never been married, and I don't really have any serious relationship before Hobart.
A more dangerous, not serious relationship.
I've never been with anyone long enough for them to hate me.
Love is just another face.
So is hate a face of love then?
I guess.
No, Mr. Featherland. I came to Clawville with a clean slate, and I'd like to believe it will stay that way.
You mean as the girlfriend of Ibn Wessler, the biggest
I don't
mob
want to
boss
be
in
alone.
Clawville?
I just want some friends to hang around with.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I just needed you to know. I love you.
What the fuck? Bro! 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 What the fuck? Bro! Listen, bro, that's crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Why you hate me, bro? That's a lot of fucking... It's a lot of fucking, you know... It's a lot. Well, hey guys, we got that extra emote slot. That means I have to finish those emotes before she beats my ass. Dollar bills, y'all. It's yours, queen. Alright. Let me sort out 20 beans. Dude, I'm gonna have to probably buy new beans already here shortly. Like, what the fuck? That's a lot of beans.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
My mouth is we're gonna let some dialogue happen. Obviously, I'm gonna go get some whiskey and stuff like that soon. But, like, we haven't seen this game for a couple, like, what, fucking 10 minutes now? So we'll just...
Natasha is a mysterious woman.
We'll do this while I chug some water, you know?
At least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here. Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator or you're really that desperate.
Damn. You really called her out right now.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh. Well, hey. So, hilariously enough, guys. Josh didn't know that Elizabeth just gifted 20 subs. And Josh's thing is, 80 subs this month. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send him the picture. I'm gonna just take a picture of the sub count right now. It has been sent. Oh god, excuse me. I'm waiting for his reaction. Because remember, when he was in here, we told him 66. I want you guys to know he's a little bitch when it comes to taste. Like, if stuff tastes bad. It's really funny. Okay, so not 80 then, lol. Oh. Lol. Alright. He's gonna actually give it an actual verdict, because that's not fair, because this happened before he said anything, so we'll give him a fair shot of what he thinks.
Forgive me, but I don't think so.
A deal is a deal. He didn't know. The last he knew I was at 66. He didn't know. He didn't know. Okay. Alright. Jin, he has a new deal. He has a new deal. He said, let's go for 100. He said, so I'm at 93. I'm assuming that's what he means by, because he said, he said originally 80 subs this month, and then he was like, okay, not 80 then, let's go for 100. That's apparently his deal to get him to eat a Bean Boozle.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
Once the sub reset. They reset every... Well, subs are complicated because it's... How do I want to say? It's just when subs start falling off. Because obviously it depends on, you know, if some people sub at the beginning of the month, So it's like, tomorrow, you know, 1 or 2 people can't send messages. Oh, that's probably because, you know. Out of curiosity, did he just create a Twitch account? That might be why. Because I think I have... Let's see. Chat verification. All chatters must have their verified emails. Yeah, so the only thing that would cause it for him not to be able to chat is if he hasn't verified his email. All users must have a verified email below. Users without a verified email can only follow with accounts older than 2 weeks. That's probably it. He is subbed. For 3 or 4 years. Yeah, but he has to did he verify his email? That's the only thing that would stop him from chatting. Does it give him a message when he tries to chat? Oh, God. Now, let me see if I can find... Shouldn't be any reason to. They can't, because there's no ban or anything on them. Let me chat. There you go. You did chat. Lol. But yeah. Jin was asking what it would take to get you to eat a Bean Boozle. How many gifted for Josh to eat a handful of beans at one time? Look, that's up to him. That's not as fun. Yeah, because you eat a handful, look, people say that a handful is the worst, but it's not. Yeah, the one at the time is where it's painful, because you have to taste every single bean. You have to taste it all.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
I consent to your judgment. Oh no. Oh, listen, Linda. How many gifted for Josh to eat a handful of beans at one time? See, but it's one of those things, like, I would just be nice because I don't want my husband to suffer because he's a little bitch when it comes to bean boozles. Don't be nice. This is pain. Listen, we want pain. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna get some suggestions. All right, Jin, Saint, Elizabeth Mutiny. I know y'all are creeping in here, and Nicholas. What would you guys think to make my husband? Because this is what Zach wants. To eat a handful of beans at one time. How many gifted? 10 per bean? That's rude. Okay. All right. Any other suggestions? I know Elizabeth should still be here because... if you're wondering, love, how I got to the number I sent you, Elizabeth decided to gift 20 subs, and I painfully ate technically 25 because there was also 500 bits that got thrown in. So I ate 25 beans. I've eaten a lot of beans tonight. I'm also going to get whiskey soon because we talked about that. So I'll be getting my whiskey soon. Well, I'm going to go make myself some whiskey.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
All right, bro. Any suggestions on his pain? What do you mean tomorrow? I'm making myself whiskey downstairs. 10 per bean. You guys have it like that? So, like, my typical ruling, I like 10 per bean. Because for me, it's like any sub. So, like, if you gifted 20 subs, I eat 20 beans because it's 1 bean per sub. So you guys are saying that if there's 10 gifted subs, then Josh has to eat 1 bean if 10 gifted. Is that what I'm... Oh, God, is that what I'm understanding? God, I keep just burping up liver and onion. So 1 bean per sub. Well, that's for me. That's what my policy is. That's how people get me to eat BeanBoozles. So what I think Liz and Jin are saying, that if you gift 10 subs, Josh eats 1 bean. I think that's what they're getting at. I think. Yeah. Should pick 2 beans for him, and he has to guess like a left or right option, and then he eats it for every 5 or 10 subs. My mods are like that. That's funny. That's funny. God, I am dying. I can't get the liver and onion out of my mouth. I can't. I can't. You need an official ruling here? Alright. So we had 2 people in vote for 10 per bean. We had Saint, who's being nice, and saying 5 or 10. Oh, God. I like Saint's idea, though, where he has to pick which bean. So I get to pick 2 beans, and then he's got to pick which one he's fucking eating, but he doesn't know which one he's fucking eating. You know what? I'll be nice. We'll go with Saint's ruling. Because, listen, I love my husband, and I know someone would just donate 20 subs or 10 subs and make him eat that many, and I don't want to hear him gagging for hours after that, because some of these are the most disgusting things in the universe. We'll do what Saint said. We'll do the 5. For every 5 subs, Josh has to eat 1 bean. Oh, God. Dude, that liver and onion one. I don't know why it's, like, hitting back, but it's hitting back.
Look, forgive me. I I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Really?
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Cluck me. This case is getting more...
Pluck me.
I don't want to be alone anymore. I just want some friends to hang around with.
This also fucks me over. Oh wait, Lisbeth, you got dethroned. Alright, can I get whiskey first? Am I allowed to go get my, make myself a whiskey before I eat fucking 25 beans? Or are you guys gonna make me eat the 25 beans first and then... Actually, how many more beans do I have left? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see here. 5! Dude! Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Look, here, Zach, I'll let you make that ruling. Are you gonna force me to eat these 25 beans plus Josh eating what that would be 5 beans? Or are you just gonna have Josh eat beans and then I don't have to eat 25? I know, but my spine. No, just him. Save him the nasty ones. Oh, I got some good ones in here for him. You know, we've got the liver and onion. You know, it sucks because I unfortunately ate all of them. I really wanted him to do the burnt rubber one, but I am out of the burnt rubber. So he gets to suffer probably old bandage and liver and onion. You know, we'll throw in like a, you know, if he picks it, you know, we'll throw in some toothpaste ones. Oh, look at you rolling a 15. Hell yeah, what an idea. Oh shit. I just realized we're at a level 6. Let's go. Level 6 hype train. Well, that means you guys get... Oh, look, you guys get some really fucking cute emotes. For people who cheered. Because there's like a stir the pot one that's so stinking cute. Dude, there's a gritty goose! You can get a gritty goose from this! Which will let you guys know in this hype train, you get a gritty goose. I'm not sure how hype trains work, because I think you have to be a part of the hype train to get the emote. I think that's how that works. If I remember correctly. But there is a gritty goose in there. And stirring the pop evil lady. It's really funny. What exactly do you want from me? The gritty goose! Yeah, that one, Nicholas! Gritty goose! Gritty goose, gritty goose, gritty goose. 5 away from 120. Alright, look, let me eat my 2 beans. I'll take that. I'll take those real quick. Hang on, what do we get? Oh! That's peach. I'll take that. Hey, yo. Stir the pot! Okay, okay. It's the fucking liver and onion! Why? Why is there so many in this fucking pack? Oh. Oh, the liver and onion.
I don't wanna be alone
Oh,
anymore.
Nicholas, please. Nicholas, please.
I just want some
Nicholas, please.
friends to
Nicholas,
hang
what do you
around
mean?
with.
Nicholas, please. Oh, god damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the subbies. All-time record shattered. This is the this is the highest hype train I've ever had.
I don't wanna be
Oh
alone
god.
anymore.
Oh
I
god,
just
holy moly.
want some
Oh,
friends
yeah.
to hang
Yeah,
around
that's
with.
another one. 6. Oh god. Oh god. It's gonna be a bunch of people who've never watched. Well, guys, we are at 126 subs. Let me eat my beans. Give me a minute. And that's booger. Ugh. Excuse me. There you go. Ugh. God, it just fucking lingers. Okay, okay. Let's make some fucking progress in this game. Oh, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. It just fucking lingers, man. How late are you staying up tonight? Rich, how much chicken police do you want?
What exactly do you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips on.
Forever.
Find them. Whoever.
Whatever it takes.
Not exactly, but
Listen, bro.
something like that.
If you're willing to stay up with me,
You know, if I didn't see
I'll play chicken police for you.
behind the confidence
For
shining
a
in
good
your
chunk of
eyes,
tonight.
I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha.
Okay, okay, okay.
You must solve this as soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
Okay. I'll tell you when I get sleepy. Okay. But let's go. We get a 90% on interrogating. I'm just saying, I get called at work. The detective.
Just one more thing, son.
Natasha,
Please come to 37 Rochester.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Isn't
Yeah?
Ribbon too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. Understand?
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night.
I'll be
Oh,
there
God, my
in an
mouth
hour. Don't be early
is
and don't be too late.
miserable.
Look, Natasha, you know,
Please, this is very important.
sure, I get it. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, I can ask her
Why
stuff?
did you name it the Tsar Club when you took over? It was the millions.
Maybe you can guess my origins from my name and my accent. I
Oh,
come from
God.
the Eastern Zardom
Ooh,
of
woo, woo, woo.
Stavonia. We are quite respectful of our leader.
You feel that's not the case here in Clawville?
Here? No. Absolutely not, Mr. Featherland.
So I'm trying to get as much information as we can.
King. To them, he's
Oh my god, hi. Hello. Hi. How are you?
where I'm from. We choose our
How did I get a
leaders
gifted
ourselves.
sub? I wasn't even on Twitch. Yeah. Let's just say some people really really wanted me to eat bean boozles tonight. Let's just say that.
It's so good to be seeing you both. Welcome to the
Thanks
dinner
for
party.
following. Well, come on in. I'm good. I'm about to make myself some whiskey soon.
Don't take me
Because I feel like I need to swirl some whiskey around while playing as a detective.
We lived there until I was 14. Then we had to flee. It doesn't matter why. In the end, I was the only one who made it to Clawville. So the name isn't because of nostalgia or respect.
That's hilarious. I didn't even know what that was. It's hilarious. I didn't even know what that was possible. Oh god, I have so many things I can ask her.
Why, Deborah?
I could not seek you out in person. It was risky even to send Debbie.
It's too late now. Mr. Wessler is a...
I'm sorry I got her mixed up in this.
She looked like one.
Ayo.
May I be brash?
It's New Year's Eve. Everything goes tonight.
Excuse me?
You love him,
In my own way? Yes, I do.
whatever that means.
You can't understand this, Sonny. There are women who can't actually love. Not like they're supposed to. But that doesn't mean they...
That's not a real answer, is it?
If you only accept yes or no, then yes.
Okay, ask Natasha about... Oh!
So
Okay, didn't know that was an achievement, but we're here now.
I'm sorry I had to upset you, Sonny. But if I didn't take that step, would we be talking here?
Well, probably I'd be dead drunk and counting sheepmen in my dreams.
Sheepmen in my dreams.
You're a Why just me? What's wrong with my partner?
Nothing in the world. I just like to be discreet. I wanted to talk to you in private because of...
You mean because you used my wife?
You for your discretion.
Don't mention it.
So, who's this Olivia Bird?
I know well what you're curious about. You...
The thought may have crossed my mind.
You men. But guess what? Maybe she does.
You don't care?
As long as he loves me, I don't.
Well, that's your business. What do you...
She's not the one threatening me. You can be sure of that. I know that was your next thought. The lovesick assistant is jealous of the boss's girlfriend and wants to flick her out of the picture. It would even stand up, but Olivia doesn't have feelings. If she let Eben sleep with her, it's because she does what he says, nothing more.
That was so honest and raw, I'm inclined to believe it.
Okay, so we did ask all the questions. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the...
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe some...
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
Damn, look here, Marty. I'll stick around and watch. Playing Marvel Rivals right now, I'm addicted to it. Who you made in Marvel Rivals?
I'm too old for this.
I won't judge you for who you play, but like, no, I'm just kidding.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh.
Okay, so I think we got... Oh wait, can we speak to Olivia alone?
Oh, it's you. How can I help you?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal...
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler? And how close am
Oh, we're
don't
getting
beat
nosy.
around the bush, man.
Well, actually, I remember.
I do.
I have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland.
I don't play very
I'm
often.
not one to beat around the bush. And
I
no,
do like those
I'm
type of
not flirting
games,
with Mr.
but I don't usually stream it. Those type of games I don't usually stream anymore. I main Squirrel Girl. She's fun as fuck. So Squirrel Girl actually was the first one that I got into,
Well,
and I thought she was really cool. And then I fell in love with Scarlet Witch.
Anything
She's my
else?
main. I can't ask her questions. Let's
Do
go.
you come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Plays all the time. But now I play a lot of Strange. Let's start learn.
Well, okay.
You know, I can respect your plays. I can respect who you play.
ferocious as you'd think. On the contrary, he's become very different.
I heard. Don't you find that?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up and wants a change.
Well, thank you for your honesty, ma'am. What's your relationship with Miss Natasha?
We've talked a bit.
There's no,
Well, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
If I'm not mistaken, Natasha has a weekend house.
At least it's not Hela or Hawkeye. I've not touched them ever. You know, someone told me that since I like oh my god, why am I blinking right now? My brain just died. Scarlet Witch. My goodness. Since I like Scarlet Witch, that I should also try Hela. And I was like, yeah, you know, maybe I should. I don't know. Scarlet Witch just gives me so many vibes of if you took Moira and there's someone else I'm thinking of. But pretty much she just reminds me a lot of Moira from Overwatch. And Moira was my... Someone picked Mercy. I know that Mercy can deal with most of the healing. So I'm gonna go bad bitch Moira. Psylocke is bae. She is bae. I hit D3 in Season 0. Let's go! But Jeff, though... No, people who play Jeff... Oof.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful. Elegant and luxurious. Just like Natasha herself.
Okay, so we asked all the questions. Alright. Oh, we can speak to the henchman.
Excuse me, pal. My name is Santino Featherland.
Gabriel, what do you want? Chickens.
Do you happen to know where Mr. Wessler...
Do you take me for a fool? Get out of here while I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
Hey, yo. Okay, so we can't ask him any other questions. Okay. Is there anybody...
Remember that old...
How could I even...
Absurd, right?
Yeah. Hunger can bring out the monster.
And the wildest...
Never really tried Scarlet. I feel like she doesn't
no matter how
damage.
civilized they seem.
So I feel like that's where it's tough. It's like people need to know when to switch off of Scarlet because her ult is really good, but a lot of people just walk in front of the team and they go, I'm gonna ult in front of this whole team. Because her ult reminds me more of, I don't want to say like to a T like a diva ult, but almost like a diva ult. Because obviously if you ult right in front of the team as a diva ult, you have a good chance of getting away because you see it. But good diva ults are like, you hear it, you're looking around like, where the fuck's the ult? And it's too late. The same with like Scarlet Witch is you have to like, you know, really need to hide behind corners if you're gonna ult because you just sit there and you wait and you pop out like, what's up, bitches? And then you know, and then you get murked with her ult. I love doing that, like hiding around a corner and just being like, and then, cause they're like, oh god, where'd she go? And I'm like,
So,
In fact, yes. She was, kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway.
You're, too old for this shit, huh?
As you say, pal.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
Before you leave,
What is it?
reason I've decided all of this is not worth it.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case...
Oh, that makes my feathers.
Old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
oh, Marty. Even Sonny's like, listen.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
Okay. Can we ask you questions? We can.
The truth is, Ibn's a dirty bastard, but he's likable. It must be his charisma that snared Natasha.
Yes! I forgot my mic just peaked that whole fucking time, and that's fantastic.
Maybe there's more to it than simple wild love.
Who knows? Animals commit the dirtiest of deeds.
You've got a...
Dad! Yes! There you go. That didn't peak as much.
Wonderful girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
That's funny. I swear I've heard that before.
To be honest, me...
So, Natasha invited us.
That's either very good news or...
50%. That's not that bad.
That's an admirable attitude.
Attitude, yeah, he's got that. Most of the time, I think that's all he's...
Hey!
Who is this woman anyway? She's like Ibn Shadow. Nobody...
I don't know if she has anything to do with the kid.
More...
You already fantasizing.
Even the sight of young women make me tired. Anyway, most people say she's the rat's lover too. But next to Natasha, I doubt he'd want her. Anyway,
could be.
Okay, so we asked him all the questions.
Hey, Big Nose, where did Mr.
Unfortunately, I don't know, Big Face. But I really...
Say, did anyone ever tell you that you're an irritating piece of sh...
Anything else?
Anything else, dear stars? Okay.
That girl is looking at me.
She's just looking at anyone who's glad.
No, Sonny. She was staring at me.
Marty, you're imagining things.
You see that, right?
Okay, Marty, don't panic.
And creepy little squirrel girl.
Creepy little squirrel girl. You should. She's fun. But just like with any type of... I keep wanting to say champion because the Overwatch in me wants to say that. But with every type of hero, you just gotta know when to swap off and what teams that they're good against. Scarlet Witch is not just like a damage dealer that you could put in against any team. Champion is a League of Legends term, man. Yeah, look, listen. You're correct. It is. Champions, heroes. I just call them champions regardless because I used to be a filthy League player. Back in my day, I had a problem. Let me just say.
Creepy little squirrel.
Okay, how do I fucking leave? Come back to the dark side. I can't. I can't. How do I... I'm not crazy, right, guys? Like, how do I...
You know, Sonny...
I wouldn't mess with Laura if I were you, pal. Wouldn't even think about it.
You're telling me.
How do I, How do I leave? You know?
Listen, pal.
Did I stutter, chicken?
Okay. How do I... If I do this... Can I see... Just movie posters. Okay. How do I...
This is the life, huh? What's this?
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
I watch Overwatch Week's new season. Listen.
That was...
I try.
Really funny. I actually just recently went back to Overwatch because someone that I follow named Natloof, who's amazing, she decided to get on Overwatch, and I was like, oh man, we really playing Overwatch, huh?
We stepped into it, didn't we?
And then I was like, oh shit, I guess I gotta re-download it.
Oh, that's furry. What kind of a list?
Oh, I guess I had to look at this list.
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't...
Those names, all top dogs.
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand.
I should have known.
The game is in the worst spot it's ever been. Like, I have... This is, okay, mini beef about Overwatch. I loved Overwatch. Overwatch 1, I fucking loved. I generally think the ranking system was so much better in Overwatch 1 than it currently is in Overwatch 2. Like, so what? It's like... Because I think for me, Overwatch 1's ranking system reminded me a lot of League of Legends ranking system, so it didn't seem like that big of a deal. I get for people who weren't used to how shitty, like, if you lose a fucking game, you lose a lot of fucking shit. But as a League player, you're used to that. You spent 50 minutes in a game, you lost like a bajillion LP. But, like, I was used to that. And it was fine, because, like, when you won, you fucking won. and you ranked up, in my opinion, a lot better. But Overwatch 2, it's like you do your 5 placement matches. Then again, I haven't played rank in like months, but actually like a year. It's probably been a year since I've played a ranked game, like match in Overwatch. But it used to be you had to do your 5 qualifiers, and then from there it just places you, which is fine because it wants to have, you know, kind of where you are. But what was wild is that when you win 5 games in a row, you were on fire majority of those games. You had either top damage or top healing, barely any deaths, and either a lot of kills or a lot of assists. And then like I was watching like even pro players do it for like when they first were getting like the rank system up, where they would win their 5 games and then they would get placed in gold when they're normally, you know, diamond players or they're grandmaster players, basically. And then you'd see people who were fucking trash somehow get diamond and they lost all their games. And you're like, what the fuck? Because that's what it feels like playing Overwatch now when you play ranked. Because like you could win back-to-back games and barely move anywhere in the rank system. But don't worry, if you lose a game, you lose a fucking game. So it's like, what? That makes no sense whatsoever. Like, playing ranked in Overwatch 2 makes me want to just bat my head in. Just bash it in at that point. It sucks, because I think in Overwatch 1, before I took, like, a big break from Overwatch in general, I think I forgot what game I got distracted into. I think it was Persona 5. I think that's what took me out of Overwatch, honestly. I have to think about that. That might have been it. But
Thanks, Philmar. This could be
my thing is I think I was plat. Yeah, I think I was plat on Xbox. And then when I moved to PC, it felt wonky at first. And then some people I got a lot better at because I was a PC player at that time. It felt better than it did on controller. And then I got really big to like, hey, I just more prefer to play this on PC, which is great. It's fine. Like, there's not even like an incentive anymore to really win in ranked Overwatch.
Thank you, sir.
Like, what incentive do I have to like rank high, realistically speaking? There really isn't any. And then just to play matches, like, what incentive am I really getting? Most of all the good skins anymore, they're all paid skins. You can't get them normally anymore. You can't just be like, oh man, I saved up a bunch of points, it's only limited time, hell yeah, you know, I'm gonna play a bunch of games and grind all these points so I can buy all these cool skins. Like, when you're like me, who came from Overwatch 1 and all my stuff transferred, you got a lot of the skins already because I played a lot of Overwatch 1. So there's not even many skins for me to get, and all the really cool ones, you don't get that currency very often, so it's like, okay. I don't know. That's my mini pet peeve. I love Overwatch, and I loved when it was also 6v6, because I loved having main tank and then sub tank. Loved that. Loved everything about that. But that's my mini pet peeves with Overwatch.
Oh, shut up, Monty.
Yeah, sums it up. Game was unplayable for like the first 3 weeks after a season reset because it takes forever to filter back out. Me when I gain 19% for a win but lose 25 for a loss. Yeah, basically. And it just feels like they're almost punishing you, if that makes sense. Never played Overwatch 1, always heard good things, but I did fall in love with Overwatch 2 when I first tried it. It was super fun.
Meet you at a remote location at night. You should bring an army for backup.
I loved Overwatch 1.
One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar. Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall.
gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
All right.
So, this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for, and
I can't misunderstand that if I want.
we'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Dude, because it's like it snowed, but now like the roads are like this mushy mishness. So every time a car drives by, like I happen to look out my back window because I'm like, what the fuck is that? You're cooking with Scarlet? Yeah, let's go.
Hands up.
Marty, that's enough.
Okay, okay. So we've got that. Anything else other than the shoe? Shoe and entrance. Okay, shoe. The shoe was color!
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she heard.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think
I'm not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, okay. I think that's it. Yes. Okay.
Marty, before we enter,
Of course. She's in the trunk.
it's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Grab Big Bertha.
My beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy.
Her
I swore
survivability
I'm
is
not gonna
so
shoot you
good.
again.
Literally Moira. Yeah, like it's
Gallant of you,
I
partner.
think she's really great. Now
Why, are you
she's
still
not good
pissed
for
at me?
every team comp.
I'm happy
No.
to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I
But
get
she
it.
just
shut the fuck up already.
people just don't pay attention to you. They only pay attention when you start screaming, Pierre Diaz!
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just,
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fuck.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Oh. Oh no! 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 Oh my god, don't tell me that's who I literally thought it was.
Floor, as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah.
That's an oh dear.
You were too pure and innocent.
Bro, it's a sad moment. What the fuck?
But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. But
I figured. But what the hell happened?
no. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
Oh, right, sorry.
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched.
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and
those are possibilities. But we can't wait.
What if we're getting framed
We don't
right
have
now?
time for guessing.
Like, what if,
Search the house. Search everything.
you know,
The room's not
Natasha
trashed. Whoever did
knew this
wasn't looking for the
happened,
same thing
and
we
then she's getting, like, the police station on it to frame us for killing somebody. Just saying, putting it out there, theories.
Or they knew exactly where to find it.
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come.
Amen to that.
Oh. Oh. I'll investigate her last. See if there's anything else.
This must be Natasha's.
Well,
do you think she's from the Stavonian?
Poor gal,
nobody
I
could have survived
know.
that massacre. but I'm sure this family was also close to...
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all
Let's not draw hasty conclusions.
Okay, okay.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion. That's funny.
What is this exactly?
A human. Mythical creature. Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Oh my goodness.
Mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets.
Stop.
And the messengers of chaos and destruction.
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look.
Damn. Just like in the adventure.
I mean, is he wrong?
You have a point.
What, open something?
You can't be serious.
Yeah, it's a riddle.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit...
An idle whim or the riddle?
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places.
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
Empty fireplace? Oh, it's oh, hang on. I didn't actually mean to go in here. Here. Places? No. Codex. I know we had it somewhere, guys. Where the fuck? You guys know. There was like a passage saying for all the 4 highest quality newspaper. Humans. Hang on. Oh, 4 nations had joined forces, represented by the 4 animal figures and the 4 hands of the crest of Clawville. In reality, the tribal alliance of the reptiles and the great insect clans had also played an essential part in the city's founding, but they never got to be represented on the crest. This gave birth to the political culture. Okay. Damn it, but that doesn't say... It doesn't say what it was, though. Okay, hang on. Clues. Savannah, country that had city, wilderness, the great wild ones. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. The Holy Trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. I don't think that's it. Shit, what was it? Infamous Duo. Tribal Alliance, the reptiles. So it looks like, so it wouldn't be reptiles or insects because they weren't on the crest. By the 4 animal figures. Methods makes it the most infamous. A country. Okay, hang on. I think I'm gonna try Hector III, or is most called the Fox King. It's the 3rd member of Dynasty, although Clawville is a small state. Its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wild wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but of riches. Its rich, but for riches of its faraway colonies. Maybe 2nd biggest of the 3 continents, wildlands. Okay. Let's...
Ironic, but ever since I've been on furlough, we stepped into it, didn't we?
Wait, where's the puzzle? Am I crazy? Where's the puzzle? Is that at the painting? No. How do I get the puzzle to show back up? Over here, the fireplace. Okay. Sheep, wolf. So I'm gonna guess burbs, right? Is there any other type of bird? It's just... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna guess burbs. Lions? See, the thing is, I don't... Do they need to be in a particular order? Or just, you know... You just gotta know who's the four. Maybe foxes? Shit. Okay. So we have to figure that out.
We should call the department and not...
Do you still remember the number?
My cretin. Of course I remember.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Right.
Should we call? Hannah, before we call, let's get all the information we want to get out of this before we call. Oh.
Message. Yes, but this isn't about Deborah.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we got in our...
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as...
Oh. Oh.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay. What did we get?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities.
Should we... Because I feel like the police station, right, would have... Rayuski! Oh my god, it's the first time I actually get to see these things. They're so stinking cute. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. How was a stream? What were you playing? Hannah, let me guess. Were you playing Star Citizen? Hello, Raiders. My name is Deadly Boar. I also just go by Boar, or I also go by Daddy Boar, or Boar Daddy. But hello, welcome on in. We are currently playing Chicken Police. It's a game my sister really aggressively wanted me to play. I mean, it was very aggressive. She literally bought it and was like, if you don't play this, I'm gonna fight. He was playing Escape the Back Room. Oh, who are you playing with? Were you just playing by yourself? You were creeping, bro. I would say, Deef, you know how to do the shout out, but I don't think you know how to do that, bro, so I'll take care of it. Unless do you remember your mod ways? Do you remember how to shout people out, bro? Nope. Okay, as I figured. Bam! It's just SO. That's all you have to do. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Mini backstory about what's going on in this game. We are a chicken detective who's working with his old partner, and we have been basically convinced by the sassy cat in town to take a look and figure out the people who are threatening her. We just went to her house, found her assistant dead on the floor with the word whore written on her back, and we're investigating of who would do such a thing.
I don't know, Sonny.
Let's hope we can
learn something from Phil.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking of...
Yeah, figures.
No, so the only reason we're back at this station is I wanted to see
Strength and pigs
if we can...
Get bribed.
No. Oh. Yes!
You know, maybe
Okay. This is what we're looking for. So there's a puzzle in the ladies' room that the one person is dead, and I need to know who was.
Late, but you're starting to get it, detective.
Okay.
Many times.
God damn it! I didn't mean to actually click on it. I thought it would zoom in. Okay, so it's the swan, or whatever you want to fucking call those birds. The one lion, the fox. Who's up there? Who is up there? I don't know who's up there. You guys don't see anything, right? Like I'm not crazy.
Did you know there's a theory that the Foundation...
What? Where did you hear that?
I read it in Tomorrow's Word. That's a...
I wouldn't use that trash to wipe my cloaca, Marty. It'll rot your brain.
Well, at least I read something other than the labels on liquor bottles.
Damn.
That was a bit below the belt.
Yep, but true.
You got me.
It's a very beautiful crest.
Yeah, it is. Just like the city.
What is that up there? Maybe, hang on. In my notes, does it tell me? Codex. Maybe sheep? It was the great war between the Alliance and the Swamp Clans that finally decided Claw's fate and raised the city in the hand of the Alliance among the great colony powers that marks the beginning of Clawsville time, meaning it occurred exactly 942 years ago. Cheese. Cheesecake. Cheese is good. Strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake is also fantastic. Strawberry truffle cheesecake. All right, look, now you're just making me hungry. Oh. Now I'm hungry. Thank you. Molly obviously knows. Natasha, threats. Deborah. Can't believe Debbie's dead, bro. Even better. Okay, we're gonna look at this one more time. Yeah, it's like... It's so weird because it's like no one's up there. Oh, it is a sheep. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude, I just shoved my face into my into my thing real quick. It's fine. Okay, let's go back to the weekend house. Okay, it was this, the sheep. It's a lion, right? And the fox?
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
Alright, let's see.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show.
Okay.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what...
Well, that's if we find her. She's
true. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go.
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Of course you could use a drink. Okay. So yeah, I think we... Oh, wait. Ah, fuck, what was it? Was it 555 991? Is that what it was? Hang on. Written. Fuck, guys, what was the police station's number again? I know it's 555. I know that for sure. Hang on, I think it's 555. Was it 991? No. Okay. Okay, was it? I know it's 555. Was it 911? Fuck. Okay, I'll try one more time. 555 999. Okay, I lied. One more time. Okay. 555 199. Fuck. Alright, I give up. I cannot remember for the life of me. Like, I wish that was kind of in the clues, or we had a... Hey, baby. Hello, Jeff. Hello. Yeah, I can't remember the police station's number. I wish she would have asked again, because I'm like, oh, yeah. Unless, do I hover? And if I hover over the police station? No, it doesn't tell me. Ugh, bummer. Oh, well. Well, I was gonna do an anonymous call, but, I guess not. Alright, so I can either go there, the club, the newspaper stand. Let's go to the newspaper stand.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Wait. Oh, well. I mean, I think I can go back there. So if you remember...
And we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the...
Yeah, he always has something. Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're
555 111. Okay, I'll try that. I thought there was 9s. I don't know why I thought there was 9s.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy. Hey?
Aww.
You're like me son.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Cute. Okay, Mullen.
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach?
What? Of course they tried.
I love his...
Whole area and build some huge parking garage.
Good night, Jen. Thank you for the subbies. Good night.
More than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid...
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Yes.
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone.
Of course I'm joking.
beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Nobody gets it, not even the Beavis. Okay.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Yeah, how is your wife, Martin?
Laura's perfectly fine.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with some?
Ah, I missed your famous beaver
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you...
thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule.
That's so funny.
Sure will.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved down.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them.
Is there someone like that waiting for...
Indeed there is. Somewhere. Usually not where we're looking.
Yeah, right. How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife. And I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see,
That's
you're
funny.
right about that, Sonny.
And, the Cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo Cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though.
I know.
Aw.
They're from a good litter.
Hey, Martin...
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I meant to
Do
kick
you
that.
know anything about a...
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Oh, that's what we love to hear.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice.
I like this guy.
We're in
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stavonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville, but from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your...
At least, Sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't...
Nobody plans to, Sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old timer.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
Martin, I know.
Okay. So we asked some questions. Let's
What's
speak with
up,
him
old
again. Hang
man?
on.
Me bone.
Ah, it's good to...
just a simple...
Every pocket.
Yeah, it's a classic.
See how many pockets that man had? Can we just put that out there? Oh fuck, I can't go back. No. Sorry, bro. I can't go back to call the police for the location. That sucks. Now I think about it, does this game have like a save? Or is it just auto save? You know, I never really brought that up. Can we just put that out there? Prison pocket included. Alright, so... let's go back to
Phyllis
here.
and Roy's are nowhere to be seen. Praise the great wild.
Well, let's hope this is a good omen.
Maybe, finally, the pincushions have started to do something with them.
And maybe it's not a coincidence, since we've just found a dead body.
Yeah. What can I say?
Let's just hope there won't be any more.
You don't believe that, do you, boss?
Oh. Look, can I speak with Monica?
I see the boss is ready to
What did you expect? The madness kicked in and he's got to be at the PD. Deputy Malloy's blind drunk.
What's the name of the old man's wife again?
Marcia. She was waiting here for a while too, hoping it'll only take a few minutes. But as soon as they saw the state Malloy was in, she got into a taxi and went home.
Damn.
That's why the old hound's so angry.
Ow. Okay.
Please, boys, don't make him more so, all right?
Unfortunately, I can't promise.
As usual.
Look what we found, Mon. Does this mean
It's beautiful. Embossed, gilded. These are rare. But I've never seen anything like this one before. Where's it from?
Don't worry about it. We just grabbed it from the crime scene that you guys are probably investigating.
You've been taking vital evidence from a crime scene.
What? What? No!
What are you thinking?
On my feathers. You're gonna be in trouble, boys.
Only if we don't wrap it up, Mon. Listen, Mon, that girl they found in Flowerville.
You've seen her, right?
Yes, we were first on the scene.
Boys, you know I should report you immediately.
We know, Mon. We're only asking for a little more time. We're hot on the trail. If you learn it...
Are you crazy?
Hey, keep it down.
Please, Mon. It's a matter of...
God damn. Okay, but only because I can see how much it means to you.
Thanks, doll. We'll be forever grateful. Good old Philmar hasn't been sniffing around?
Yeah, he was here a week and a half ago. He used the archives and took out some public records.
That's all?
That's all. Oh.
I hope you said no.
Why are you so interested, Mark?
No, I'm not. I just...
I told him no. Just like I told you no.
Damn!
On occasions.
Dude, something about being called doll in these in movies like this is charming. Cause like they got pizzazz when they say
Glad
it.
to hear that.
Hey, Mon. Is the boss?
Angry? That's an
I see the new...
As normal, boys. The city's gone crazy, and we already have our first dead body. They found a girl in Flowerville. It's a nasty case.
What do we know about it?
Sonny, you know I can't tell you.
Oh, come on, Mon.
On my feathers, Sonny, stop that. It's so not your style.
He's been like this all day.
Shut up, Marty. Come on, Mon.
All right. Though I don't know much. The girl was found inside a house. I won't tell you the address. I have a hunch you already know.
Look, Mon, you don't gotta call us out like
Why
that.
do you think that?
Never mind. Anyway, she was naked, but there wasn't any sign of a struggle.
That's all?
That's all.
Thanks, Mon.
You're not gonna ask what the message was?
Oh yeah. What was
You already know, don't you?
I'm an open book to you, Mon.
One I've read too many times.
Damn. So I don't even know if we should even talk to these guys. You know what?
Shouting in
And action.
Martin, what the hell?
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir.
Why are you grinning, Santino?
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Be cute. I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you peck at me, chicken.
We're not even here anymore, Chief. We just...
Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
That's funny.
We have no business.
Okay. I don't think there's anything from there. So let's go back to the club.
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
I don't know. Maybe we could question.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty?
There's Philmar.
Yeah, maybe he's not.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Sorry. Anyways.
Shut the cluck up, Marty.
Shut the cluck up.
Oh, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, Boss Bird.
Hey, old bird.
Is that you, boys?
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's alright. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight's pretty bad.
I don't know, bro. I think you're just really fucking drunk.
Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Oh.
Whoa, all right. Sorry.
Have you seen Natasha?
Ibn? Ace got put off a long time ago.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding.
Could it be that I didn't come here by car?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but,
You're telling me? Sonny, pal, listen.
Tell me, Phil.
I like you. Really, I do. So listen here.
Never fall in love with that woman. You mean Natasha?
Who else would I mean, bird brain?
No, Goobies! What are you doing, handsome?
Okay, Phil. I promise.
Like hell. Okay, let's see if he has any more dialogue, just in case.
Maybe.
Bike, huh? I have a...
Yeah, right.
Maybe you flew, huh?
Don't you provoke me,
Hey, I was just kidding. Don't peck off my tail feathers, bro.
I'm just seeing if we can find him a way home, you know?
Maybe.
Okay, so that's the final dialogue. Okay.
If it's like your first day.
Huh.
Sometimes I think you...
But I love the smells.
Okay.
Hey, boys, tell me.
I can't give you any information about that, gentleman.
The regulations.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
But we can take a look for ourselves.
No problem, gentleman.
Thanks, Will.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? You
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out
Oh!
your throat before
Hey,
you
now.
can
That's
say
just rude.
Just try.
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats.
You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Goobies, your big butt is on my keyboard.
But we can go back in.
This guy was here before, right?
And there are even more pretty dames all over him.
More like his wallet, Marty.
Okay, so no one's in the VIP. Maybe he'll talk to us?
Please don't call me that.
I call him Bojack.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance.
Okay, Lance.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. Relax. There will... if I must, let's give it a...
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
No, don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Wessler. It could cost me my... Hey, it's a matter of...
It could be.
Yeah, see? It could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of... Oh, okay, alright, just stop that chicken shit, will ya?
Chicken shit?
I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever.
Thanks, Lance.
I'm happy to hear. So Natasha had left.
Seems so, but she never arrived. Then we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office.
Okay, Boss Bird. Lead.
Okay. So... Clawville PD... I don't think we have anything else to get at Clawville PD or the other place. You're starting to get tired? Okay. One more scene. Okay.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. figure out what's...
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
So this whole case started because of Deborah. I'm not sure. What? Yes, this is going to be right. Oh, okay. Gangster, lover, strange threats, Deborah is dead, Natasha is afraid, Natasha and Molly? Deborah is dead? Strange threats. Items. The letter. Oh, can I not? Okay. What do I... did I put it up here? No. Okay. What do I... Oh, okay. But what's the connection? They make her suspicious. They were clearly addressed to her. She's the source of them. They clearly weren't for her. Clear for her.
Threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay. Is this... Okay. Oh, sorry.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
She showed it to us. She kept it secret. She lied about it. She forgot to mention it. She kept it secret.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Okay. Deborah? Could... Olivia? Lewis? What does Lewis have to do with this? Okay.
But what could we do with this list?
He has something to do with this list. He may know something about it. It makes him suspicious. He used it as a diversion? What?
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Oh, okay. Case closed.
So, the card is, maybe a dead...
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names.
So easy.
And I only know one person who moves in...
Lamar.
Yes, Marty.
It's Lewis.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find...
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here.
You know his number?
By heart.
555-932. 932. 932. 932. 932. 932. 932. 9. 3. 2.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place?
A real case with the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal.
One. Just a moment.
Okay, how do I... So does the game automatically save? I'm assuming? Because it just says continue load game. If I click load game. I get... This is December 1st, 2025. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because, like, that I know of, there's nothing in here that... Nothing in here that saves. Unless... Hey, I'm gonna do a quick Google search because I would hate to leave the game and then Does chicken police auto save? Question mark. How do I save in this game? That is not autosave. For example, I talk to Monica and ask her a question, the topics then become crossed out. Exit the menu, exit the game, I return and my previous actions didn't happen. The topics aren't crossed out. How do I properly save? Well, it's not the best answer, but if you move around current areas outside the station to inside or inside the shooting range, it autosaves. I don't know how I'll do it if you can't move. Are you kidding me? That's the only way? Every time you change locations, you don't actually have the ability to manually save. So basically everything that we just did here, I have to do it again. But I mean, that's not too bad. It's just putting the one thing and then calling the rabbit. So that isn't bad. So thankfully we did it now before we did like a whole bunch of this. And then we... So if that's the case, hang on. Trying to see who's currently streaming right now. At least like all the people I follow, it's all like the big boy streamers right now. That's okay. Alrighty then. Well, bop. I'm glad I made a little scene. I have to see where I am technically game-wise in this game. Because when I looked online, it stated that the game was about 7 hours long. And that's just if you did just main story, and that if you, you know, went to every little thing and investigated it, it's about 12 hours. So, I mean, we're about 4 hours in, but we spent probably an hour just eating Bean Boozles, so realistically, like 3 hours in. So we'll see. Now, just kind of depending on what needs to be, I have to get done around the house tomorrow. I should be streaming for a little bit tomorrow. And then maybe we can get a couple more hours in. Realistically, we should either be beating the game tomorrow or we'll beat the game like next Thursday, if I had to guess. I feel like there shouldn't be a whole lot left in this game, but we'll see. I'll look in a little bit more just to see if, without spoiling, just to kind of see where I'm at and see how much more I have left, and we'll kind of go from there. So alrighty, well, thank you everybody for all of the subbies. We got some biddies today. Thank you so much for that. My stomach is miserable from all of these Bean Boozles. Love it. It's fantastic. Woo! Alright, well, I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. Obviously, playing some Chicken Police. But you guys have a fantastic night. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.